Check out
Darksydephil the lolcow
in Phil of the Future next.
Yeah. Derek, good luck on your driving test tomorrow.
In Life with Derek.
Today, for Donkey Kong Bonanza, all right, if you contribute either a $20 tip or if you do a 4-sub bomb all at once on Kit, I will play a special animation that was created just for this playthrough that also has audio attached to it. For tips and subs, I have one piece of audio. For super chats, I have a different piece of audio. All right. It's automatic for super chats, but I have to manually play it for the tips and the subs. So, depending on how much support we get, we'll see how many special animations we get today. Can I give you a hint for the new animation?
Banana.
Well, Mark, the sooner you contribute, the better. He says, I wonder what it is. Maybe it's the N64 banana theme. Maybe it is. Maybe one of them is because there's two, right? I told you there's two. Let's see here. Our first tip of the day is a $2 tip. That's 18 short of the animation. A whopping $50 of support to start the day. Thank you so much. And you'll see that animation. I promise you I'll play it once these pop-ups stop. And then did a $22 super chat. Thank you for that. So now we're actually up to $76 of support already. Thank you, guys. This is the super chat for... Let's see if this works. Ready? Didn't work. Seriously, I can't manually play it? Ah. But did it play the sound effect? No? I might have to manually do it then. I think it screwed up because it got overridden. It did play? You guys heard it? Okay, as long as you guys heard it. I didn't hear it. There's another one for people who tip or do subs. And that's this one. This one I have to do manually myself. So how many was that? That was 50, right? Well, I'm going to play the 20 because people want to see the 20. Here we go.
I need banana, tasty banana. I need banana, tasty banana.
There we go. So we have the two different sound effects. For tips and subs, we get that. And for the super chats, we get the, oh, banana. You did 20 Canadian and that's not $20. 20 Canadian is under $20, so you didn't get the animation. How about, well, I guess I'll have to, I could manually play it because you didn't know. It has to be $20 American. $20 Canadian is under and you get the other animation. Yeah. And keep in mind, that's not me. That's YouTube that determines that. It's not me. Hold on. I think I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and I'll play it anyway. But let's see what the Canadian conversion is right now. Yeah, the Canadian dollar is only worth 73 cents. So that's $14.54, that super chat. That's why I didn't play. All right, I'll play a manual one.
Oh, banana.
There we go. Now we're at 90 of support. Thank you for that. So now you know, $20 super chat, and it has to be $20 American, and you'll get the banana animation with the, oh, banana. Or if you do a $20 tip or 4 subs at once, you will get the, I like banana, tasty banana. Ooh, banana. This is, did I just come up with the banana song on the fly during the DK64 playthrough? Yes, if you remember, the game was so bad, it actually made me delirious. Like, I couldn't concentrate. I was losing my mind. So I just started singing this insane, thing about bananas as I was playing. Like, that was the thing. I told you guys I was going crazy when I made it up. And then the detractors turned it into some kind of a stupid meme. I don't know what. It doesn't matter. I never even knew that till years later. Will I make shorter sounds for lower super chats? Well, Sidious, here's the thing. I don't want the entire stream to be sound effects. Then it hinders the gameplay. So, no, that's why I made it a larger contribution, so that way it's a gatekeeping thing, so people won't be spamming it. Imagine if I made it like $1 super chat. Every moment would be that sound playing nonstop. You'd have no game audio. That's why I've done it like that. Will I bring back YouTube Shorts? No. YouTube Shorts are a complete waste of time. YouTube Shorts only get people to watch more YouTube Shorts. And for those who don't know, YouTube Shorts don't pay money. They pay like fractions upon fractions upon fractions of a cent. There's people who have gotten millions of views on a YouTube short and made like $20. So there's no point to making YouTube shorts. They literally don't help YouTube channels. YouTube is a bunch of fucking idiots. Whoever worked on those and promoted them and pushed them, they're complete morons. It's so dumb. The algorithm pushes you to more YouTube shorts, not to the channel that it came from. So no one will ever watch your videos that make you money. Am I going to collect all the bananas like I did in DK64? I don't know. Depends on how much fun it is. If it's fun, I might. Would I ever wear a ball though? No, because my penis actually works. So I don't need one. A what? If you don't know what it is, you don't want to know. That's all I'm going to say. That was from the Kino Casino arc, and I'm glad that I'm never going back there. Let's just put it that way. What would I do if I won the lottery and quit streaming? You literally answered the question. What would you do if you won the lottery and quit streaming? Well, then I would have won the lottery and quit streaming. That's the answer, right? Well, first of all, I wouldn't quit streaming. I love streaming and I would still stream. I just wouldn't stream as much as I do right now because I wouldn't have to. I would stream more casually, but I would still stream. I'd be doing it for fun. I wouldn't even monetize. Seriously, if I won the lotto and I was set for life, I wouldn't monetize my content. Probably what I would do is turn off all of the monetization. So the ads, the contributions, just turn it all off. And then every once in a while, I would do marathons where I would try to raise funds for charity. That's what I would do because I don't need to make money anymore. So why would I care about it, right? Oh, yeah. Play On says, I loved your Hateful Truth review on Halo 3 ODST. All the review outlets praised the game, but your review was spot on. Old video, not relevant anymore, but, you know, it's crazy how much influence review outlets had on us. Yeah, it's true. They still do. People still believe that, like, IGN and GameSpot are, like, the authorities. They're not. They're a bunch of fucking journalists, not even gamers, who come out of college, silver spoon in their goddamn mouths, and then they get hired by these outlets, and they're horrible. They don't even know what the fuck they're talking about half the time. So I don't pay attention to that shit. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing too. I'm hearing that just as we saw when we were watching the Nintendo Direct about this game, that this game has some graphical issues, that the Switch 2 literally can't handle the game. And during boss fights and times when a lot's going on, the frame rate dips significantly too. It's not like a few, it goes down to like 30 frames. Then it'll go back to 60. So why do they keep making underpowered consoles that can't handle the games? I just don't understand it. I still can't figure it out. Nintendo hasn't figured this out yet. It's a brand new console. This is supposed to be like the big game for it, and it's still having frame rate dips. Unbelievable. Thank you all for the early support. We're already almost up to $100 of support, and I appreciate that. Thanks for $2. I am not reading your message. So to reiterate, guys, I mean, I already have pinned messages, but just to repeat, in case you didn't see it, if you do a $20 contribution, meaning a $20 tip, a $20 super chat, USD, by the way, because someone did 20 Canadian and it didn't count, or 4 gifted subs all at once. If you do any of those things, okay, I will play a special animation with a sound effect, and that is exclusively for the Donkey Kong playthrough, okay? So I'll be right back in like 5 minutes, and then we're going to start immediately, okay? Okay, I'll be right back, everyone.
Oh, banana.
Ooh, banana. I'll be back. And then, right as I was going on break, I did another $20 Super J. Thank you. Let's get that on the leaderboard. So we're already up to $125 of support, and I haven't even booted the game. That is awesome. Thank you guys so much for the early support today. And let's get started, shall we? All right. All right, here we go.
Hey, don't go away. Life with Derek is next.
Then
I can't, like, unfuck her sister.
and sister.
So, but why is it in my forum? It has nothing to do with it.